Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sexum pie cuties. Markapunk gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. And finally, after I reviewed all four of the Carrie movies, and if you want my thoughts on all four of them, look back on those. And now, I'm going to be ranking the four Carrie movies worst to best. And I don't know which of these other three could be in my bottom three, and this is going to be my weird-ass ranking of all four of these movies. From worst to best, but I had a somewhat good time with them, at least, and yeah, my ranking is going to be fucking strange for this one. And then after this ranking video, I will rank the main betrayals of Carrie for the next one. And alright, enough of the bullshit. I'm actually going to rank all four of the Carrie movies from worst to best. And to start off with my worst one, at my number 4, the one that really aggravates me the most and the one that really bores me the most is the 2002 TV movie one. So that is my least favorite out of the 4. Holy crap. Even though they did capture some of the novel from Stephen King's novel from this movie, a couple of new things they add for a new scene, like never seen a topless woman scene. That's new. And there was a more violent version of that bike scene that he crashed into a tree instead of the ground. So that's new. And also, it has the most boring betrayal of Carrie out of all of them. It's just, and the CGI is so bad in this one because it's a TV movie from 2002. It looks so horrible. Yeah, I picked this one as my number 4. Which is the Carrie 2002 TV movie as my least favorite. Coming in at my number 3 spot for this ranking is actually going to be The Rage Carrie 2. It's my second least favorite. Oh my god. This is just a cash grab of a sequel years later. Too many years too late. Instead of playing the original Carrie from the original movie, it's played by Jennifer by a different actress. So the positives I can say, some of the kills are actually pretty good to be honest. Some of the kills are actually pretty good in this movie. And I do like the badass betrayal of the somewhat Carrie, which is Jennifer. Some couple of things that are cool about this movie, and that's about it. Everything else, some of the acting is bad of the other characters. All the characters suck in this movie. It's in the late 90s era, nu metal era. I like a couple of tracks from the nu metal era type music. I do like that, by the way, which is pretty cool for its time. But everything else, god damn, it sucks. And they tried to inject the past scenes from the original movie out of nowhere, just to lazily edit. Stop that, by the way. But, yeah, this one is my second least favorite Carrie movie. My second least favorite. Yes, my number 3 is going to be The Rage Carrie 2. And coming in at my number 2 spot for this one is going to be the Carrie 2013 remake. Yeah, you didn't expect this to be a little bit high, didn't it? Okay, positives about this remake. The cinematography is a lot better in this movie, I'll give it credit. Kills are great, I guess. So, the kills got amped up to 11 since the original one. That's pretty cool. There are some CGI bullshit in some of the kills. Not a fan of it. Don't like the other characters. And the main Carrie portrayal for this one in the 2013 remake, she plays okay, but she's miscast at the same time. She plays an okay performance as Carrie. And, what else that's negative about it? Oh, when Carrie does that prom scene like frickin' Magneto, I raged about that so hard in my review. You guys should check that out. I was raging so hard. How dare you mock Magneto? Fuck you for that. And but I can have a decent enough time with this Carrie 2013 remake. I can have a decent enough time with it overall, since the past 2 I just ranked. But cinematography is pretty good though. I will give the movie credit for that, and kills. And That's all I have to say about this one. My number 2 spot for this one, I have to give it to the Carrie 2013 remake. And my number 1, the most obvious one, you guys already see this coming, is the original Carrie from 1976. And yes, this is easily my favorite one-off horror film. Like I mentioned before, this was the only review that I give 5 stars of 5 blade handprints for. Um, this is one of the best classic grindhouse horror films I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, this one's a goddamn classic. And it's made it up to my obvious number 1 answer. Yeah, I enjoyed the original one better than the last 3. I can tell you that much. This is definitely my top favorite horror films now, one-off horror films. And a lot of good scenes in this one. Especially the way better performed of that prom scene, which is black metal as hell. I really like that scene. And the kills are 10 times better in the original like in the others. So I can tell you that much. 10 times better. And I have to give it to the OG, guys. The original Carrie from 1976. It's the best one. And this movie right here is almost 50 years old next year, so which is awesome. We might get a 50th anniversary edition of this. And yeah, overall, this is my one-off favorite horror film out of the 4 Carrie movies. So my number 1 gold medal winner, yes, I have to give it to the OG of Carrie. So there you go. And that is my ranking of the 4 Carrie movies. I already told you guys because that was a weird ass ranking. Oh boy. Yeah, on my next ranking video is definitely ranking the main portrayals of them. All 4 different actresses. And holy crap. And I'm gonna have fun ranking the main actresses. So that's gonna be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Subscribe to me if you have not. Click the bell to get notified in all of my notifications. Also like and share my ranking of the Carrie movies from worst to best, so I get more views and more subscribers. And I will see you, my best home friends, and my sex and pie cuties on my next video. See you later.